Good morning, students. Today we start our mathematics 1 lesson number 2 quadratic equation. In this, today we studied how to solve quadratic equation using factorisation method. Okay, so there are some basic rules or shortcuts to find out and to solve quadratic equation. So keep in mind first sign, second sign, and last one new factors signs. Greater number, smaller number. Okay, so if first sign plus, second sign plus, then we have to give a sign plus and plus for both new factors. Then for minus minus, where we have sign minus and plus. For plus minus, we use plus minus signs, and for minus plus we use minus minus signs. So these are the signs we have to look in when we solve quadratic equation by using factorization method. Or keep in mind that in factorizations we need or we must know the knowledge about how to factor the values or how to factor the quadratic equations. Okay, so write down first. After that, we'll start our first question. So let's start with our first question, our first example, that is x square minus 15x plus 54 equal to 0. First of all, you have to must find out our equation is in this form. This form means we called it standard form. We called it standard form. So always check when you solve this type of method. If our equation is not in that form, you have to arrange it. Okay, so in the right side always 0 is there, and in left side in quadratic equations highest index is 2, then 1, and then 0. So this is our standard form. So let's check out first our equation is in standard form or not. See, 2, 1, 0 and equal to 0 means our equation is in standard form. So let's start. First we have to write down question. Okay, now follow some trick here. What is the trick? See, multiply first coefficient with third coefficient. Here first number coefficient is 1. So 1 multiply with 54. So we get after multiplication that is number 54. Okay, so now let's check last sign of equation. Last sign is plus. So we put here plus sign and select middle number. So middle number is 15. Understood? So again, first keep in mind that you have to multiply first coefficient with third coefficient. So 1 is multiplied with 54. We get after multiplying 54. Then check last sign, that is plus. So write down, and middle number with middle number. So middle number is 15. So we have to find out two factors that we get after multiplying 54 and their addition is 15. Okay, if you don't know table, so first factorize them. So factorize them. 27 into 2, 54, then 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. These are the factors we get, right? So find out among these four factors, multiply is 54, but we have to find out which two numbers when we add we get 15 when we add them. So see, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 9 6 are 54 and when we add 9 and 6 we get 15. See, 9 and 6. Put x for middle number. See, we get two numbers. It is must to write down bigger number in first, means greater number in first position and smaller number in second position. Okay, so as I told you, we have to follow that chart that I given in your this lecture. So check the signs. First sign minus, second sign plus. So we have to give sign these two numbers for minus minus. Okay, so now you have to write down the new factors that we find out by doing this. So write down here x square minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 equal to 0. After that we have to create two groups. Take first two numbers in first group and last two numbers in second group. So for first group we have to find factor. So in first group we have x square. So factor for x square is x multiplied by x, and factor for 9x. Factor for 9x, 3 3s are 9 multiplied by x. So these are the factors. So find out common factors among these two. So common factors are x, x. No other factor is common in them. So common factor we have to write here x. Write down remaining number in first, that is x. Sign minus, and in second 3 3s are 9. So this is our first box. So here we use trick to solve this. See, we leave space here and write down this bracket once again with equal to 0. Okay, so let's check first, second, third number, that is minus 6x. Okay, minus 6x. Here we have x, here we have x, so common is minus 6. So minus 6 write down here. Understood? Now write down common number first. So common bracket is x minus 9, x minus 9. So write down first, then write down next column, that is x minus 6 equal to 0. So we have to find the answers. Then x minus 9 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. So we change the position for minus 9. So minus 9 goes to this side, sign change, and that is x is equal to 9. Here x minus 6 goes there, then sign change, minus to plus, So x is equal to 6. So we got final answers. So therefore roots of the equations are roots of the equation are 9, 6. So this is our answer. So keep in mind we have to multiply these two. So here we have here 1 and here 54. So 1 into 54, that is 54, and check out last sign, that is plus, and middle number 15x. So we write down here. Then we have to find two new factors by adding 15. For this we factorize the 54, number 54. Then we get factor 2, 3, 3 and 3. After jumbling the numbers, then 3 into 2 we get 6, and 3 multiply by 3, so 9. So first check out 9 plus 6, we get 15. So our factors, our new two factors are 9 and 6. So 9x and 6x we write down here. For sign for these new factors, you have to follow that chart that I given you earlier. Okay. So in that chart we get first sign minus, second sign plus, then we have to write minus. So now solve x square, write down x square as it is, add these two values here, and then plus 54 is then equal to 0. So these two factors we find out for this minus 15x number. Then we group two numbers, first two numbers and last two numbers. Then factorize these two. X square, factors for x square is x into x, and factor for 9x is 3 into 3 into x. After that, find out common factors, that is x and x. Write down the remaining factors, x in bracket, minus sign, and 3 3s are 9. Then leave space, and again we have to write down this, repeat this bracket. Then see, we have to write down common bracket, that is x minus 9, and new bracket is x minus 6 equal to 0. Then x minus 9 equal to 0 and x minus 6 equal to 0. We change the side of minus 9, then it change the sign, minus to plus, so x is equal to 9, and here minus 6 goes there, then sign is x is equal to 6. And one thing, we use trick here, right? So what we compare or how we compare, it is right or not, it is right or wrong. So see, after doing this, cross check, x into x, x square, plus minus 9 into x, 9x, minus plus minus 6 into x, 6x, minus plus 9 6 are 54. Then this is our correct answer. Okay, so write down first. Next example is this. I said we have to check is this equation in standard form or not. So again I write down here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is our standard form. All our questions in this method we have to arrange in this standard form. Okay, so see here, our equation is not in standard form, so we have to arrange first in such form. So first arrange in standard form, right? So arrange. See, in this side we have 0. We must have 0. That's why we change these two numbers to left side. So if minus 22m shift in my left side, it change sign, and same for plus 15 change to minus 15. So this is our number. Then see, this is our working space. Multiply. I told you multiply first number and third number. So 5 multiply by 15. So we get 75. So multiplication is 75. Check out last sign. So last sign is minus and middle number is 22. Middle number is 22. If you don't know the factors, first find the factors. So for this we factorize the number 75. See, 5 is here, so some number is must be divisible by 5. So 5 on 15 5s are 75. 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. So we have these factors. See, 5 3s are 15 plus 5 we get 20. So this is no proper factors. Then we must have minus 22, right? So 5 5s are 25. Then after minus 3 we get 22, right? So 25 and 3 is our right factors, and we have m, so write down m here. For new signs we check here minus, so we write down minus and plus signs as I told you earlier. Okay, so now use this 5m square, then write down minus 25m plus 3m minus 15 equal to 0. Then group into 2 and find the factor. So we have to find factors. 5m square, factors are 5 into m, and for 25m 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by m. So common factors are 5 m means 5m. So common factors are 5m. First write down remaining number m, then sign minus and remaining number 5. Then leave space here and write m minus 5 equal to 0. Now we have to write down number here. So let's check out the third number. See, first number, second number, third number. Plus 3m is here. So see, 3m plus 3m is here and m is here. So divide this number. So we will get plus 3. So write down plus 3 here. Okay. Now write down common bracket, that is m minus 5, and new bracket is 5m plus 3 equal to 0. Right? Then m minus 5 equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 equal to 0. Change side minus 5 up right side, then we will get m is equal to 5. Then see 5m as it is. We first change plus 3 to right side, then we get minus 3. Then m is equal to minus 3. See 5 multiply with m, then multiply opposite to divide. So this is our final answers for these questions. So write down most of the equations are 5 and minus 3 upon 5. See, again when we write down this, see, when we write down this shortcut, you must have to cross check. So 5m multiply by n, 5m square, plus minus minus, 5 5s are 25m, plus 3 into m, 3m, plus minus minus, 5 3s are 15. Okay, so write down first and write down first. See, so this is your homework. These 5 questions you have to solve. Okay, so thank you.